to go through with your plan, then?
Yes, it's all in hand. All the arrangements are made. I'm old, Gandalf. I need a holiday. You will keep an eye on Frodo, won't you?
2 eyes, as often as I can spare them.
I'm leaving everything to him.
What about this ring of yours? Is that staying too?
You're right, Gandalf. The ring must go to Frodo.
Bilbo. The ring is still in your pocket.
Yes. Goodbye, Gandalf.
Goodbye, dear Bilbo.
The road goes ever and on down.
Till our next meeting.
Bilbo! Gandalf? He's gone, hasn't he?
He's gone to stay with the elves. One ring to rule them all. One ring to find them. One ring to bring them all. And in the darkness, find them. This is the One Ring, forged by the Dark Lord Sauron. Sauron needs only this ring to cover all the lands of a second darkness. Frodo, he must never find it. Get down. Confound it all, Samwise Gamgee! Have you been eavesdropping?
I ain't been dropping no eaves, sir, honest. Oh! What must I do?
Make for the village of Bree. I'll be waiting for you at the Inn of the Prancing Pony. I must see the head of my order. You'll know what to do. Keep it secret. Keep it safe.
Okay, well, welcome back. This is the Lord of the Rings Lego edition. That wasn't a proper intro, was it? Hello YouTube and welcome back to Old Flads. This is the Lord of the Rings Lego edition. And yes, there's a bit of a party going on. Now, there has been some omissions from the book, I must admit. It does move quite fast in this game. But nonetheless, you're getting the idea. And now, young Frodo here. Yes, that's him. Old Elijah himself. He now has the Ring of Power and they're off to Bree. Gandalf has told them, he hasn't really told them the full story quite yet, or how they're going to go about it, but we're now going to find the village of Bree. So this is actually Hobbiton. We're not going to spend a long time here, but as you can see, it's beautiful, isn't it? It really is lovely. And unfortunately, for the sake of time, because cutscenes do take quite a while in this, we are going to leave Hobbiton straight away. We'll beat this up, of course. And we're going to head off to Bree, which is a village just around the corner. Oh, where's Sam gone? Sam is our best friend, and he plays a pretty pivotal role towards the end.
Frodo! Mary, it's Frodo Baggins! Hello, Frodo! Ooh, that was close. I think I've broken something. Huh? Get off the road! Quick!
Okay, I should probably fill you in a little bit. Oh, by the way, these two are Pippin and Merry. Meridoc. What can we do with that? Can we do anything with you? No. Okay, the farmer that chased us, in the book he actually chases you because you nick cabbages, I'm pretty sure, and there's also quite a big thing about meeting Tom Bombadil. But there's a lot of singing involved, and quite frankly, for considering how we are moving along in this, it's quite a good job that we don't go and see him, because that takes ages. Nonetheless, now, and I should probably explain what the dude in the background is, he is a ring wraith. Now, the ring wraiths were one of the kings that were given the initial rings in the beginning, and they are pretty much governed by the ring of power. Now, for intrepid sort of travellers, we've got to try and get past this ring wraith, because he'll do anything to get the ring back to Sauron. So, first off, we've got to chuck something. So we're going to chuck this block in a very easy style at that crow up there. That is then going to startle the horse, and we're going to move along. Very simple platforming. Like I said, very simple game. We're here mainly for the story, and I'll try and not do too many of the side quests while we're going. Okay, now this is where we're going to see how we can utilise other people, I think. So, yeah, so Sam can use his spade to dig in Lego soil patches. So let's change to Sam. There he is. Go on, Sam. Okay, and then he can bring... No, you're not jumping over there, Sam. And then he brings out his spade. There we go. And he can use it on various patches, and these will perform little events that will do stuff, and from there he's actually dug up a block. With that block we're going to repeat the same process, and a lot of this is fairly repetitive as we move along, but it's quite eerie at the same time. Now when this happens in the book, it's actually quite a scary event in the book, and it may sound quite weird for a book that's aimed sort of at children, but nonetheless you sort of get the idea about where we're going with this. So we're coming up to our next challenge, and where's the patch that Sam's got to dig? There's a chest behind there that I can't get to, I don't think. I tried last time, I couldn't get to it. Now, how do we get... He's very scared of that. Now, how does he get up to that? Ah, right, we have to go around the edge very quietly. Break through the tree, which of course has some little Lego blocks inside. And we're going to head down. And this is another part of the... mini things you can do. We're still in sort of a tutorial type phase, but nonetheless, it's all quite nice. It's all very. Look at that water. The water looks amazing. I just did not expect this level of sort of detailing from it. Although I suppose with everything being very simple mechanically, there wasn't much excuse not to actually do anything. Okay, we've scared him again. Not to make everything else look pretty to go with it. And I suppose if you're making a Lego game that's for a very, very big sort of franchise company, there's probably a fair old budget behind this as well. But now we've got to get ourselves past, I believe, this water. Can we walk over this ford? We can. Beautiful. Now I can't break that over there because that's Mithril. And yeah, as Sam demonstrated there. And Mithril is... It's like the most coveted thing by dwarves. They make all their most precious weapons out of it. And Sam again there is just using his spade, and he's creating some camouflage. Now that's handy. If you can make things grow that fast, then you're onto a winner there. Okay, so we've made it through.
The hour grows late, and Gandalf the Grey rides to Isengard, seeking my counsel.
Saruman.
So the Ring of Power has been found.
It was in the Shire, under my very nose.
Sauron is gathering all evil to him.
You know this? How?
I have seen it.
A Palantir is a dangerous tool, Saruman.
hour is later than you think.
Sauron's forces are already moving.
They will find the ring and kill the one who carries it.
Frodo.
We must join with Sauron.
When did Saruman the Wise abandon reason for madness?
Okay, so now we are back and we are going for a wizard duel against Saruman. Saruman he's not the main bad guy, okay? Saruman is the head of the Order of Wizards. I suppose you could call him the head. He sort of becomes relieved of his post, shall we say, after a while. But Saruman's the head of the wizards, so when Gandalf went to speak to him, he actually discovered that the Palantir, which is now under Gandalf's hat, had been warping his mind. So now we get to pick up Saruman, and we get to throw him ourselves. I feel that this battle has such sort of atmosphere to it. The music's fantastic, as you can hear. We've got to do some bit of button bashing in there as well. I can't pick him up quite yet. We've got to do a lot of dodging. Now under that hat, a Palantir, I think it's Palantir, is a stone that allows other people with a Palantir to speak to each other and see various things throughout the world. It can be used by wizards to its full effect and actually damages humans, as we'll see later on. But Sauron has been poisoning Saruman's mind with it as he's been looking in to try and find out his own future. Can we get him out? Let's chuck him into the door. Boom. We're going to make quite a mess in here as well. These are two very, very powerful wizards, so it was always going to be a tough battle between the two. That's a little bit like what happens when Harry Potter and what's his name, Voldemort, get together, and they have a bit of a touching of the streams, so to speak. Oh my god. Oh, whilst we're sort of in the middle of this battle, I should just say thank you for the effort that you guys showed during the comments in the last video, in the Blacklight video. Oh my god, I'm nearly dead. With regards to actually speaking to other people, crap, he died. It was great to see, and hopefully you managed to speak to a few people that you'd never spoken to before. And also, what was really nice was the fact that you guys, I think it was Marvelous Me actually asked for some help, and you guys were able to aid her with the trouble that they were having. So that was great. That's exactly what I wanted to see.
I gave you the chance of aiding me willingly, but you have elected the way of pain!
Okay, so these guys here didn't really know what was happening there. We'll do a quick save. Save and continue. These guys didn't really know what was happening there. But basically, Saruman has now put Gandalf at the top of the Tower of Orthanc, which is where they were in Isengard. So press B to place items in the slot. So you put the item in the slot, and then you put the item on a place that sort of signifies it. Very simple. And you've got to complete the little Lego drawing. So you've got to find these bits. They'll be dotted around. So you just stick that back in there. It's a bit of a clunky system, to be perfectly honest, but nonetheless, we'll go with it for now. And then we've got another piece here, which I think will actually complete this particular little sled. And as you can see, we don't want to go after them because we're not allowed in the light. If the Ringwraith sees us, then we'll be in huge trouble. So from here, you can actually now complete mini actions. So now that I've completed the chessboard type piece, I can now slide the rock along it, and that's going to wander down, and that's going to scare the horse again. Good, so it means we can move on. Well, they're not very far, it would seem. Let's head down. What's that there? Let's pick that up. Oh, right, we're going to chuck this at that, are we? Oh, I thought the game would crash then. It does seem to be a little bit of a, like, I don't think it's quite a memory leak, but it is sort of a little bit annoying. Sam can use this spade to grow plants. Where do we need to grow plants in a second, so, no, pick that up. Where do I need to lob it? Do I need to lob it up there? At him? I got him. And that scared the horse. For a second there, I thought we were all going to get caught. So swap back to Sam, and he'll now be able to use his spade, and we'll be able to dig a little bit further. Now these little events, I don't really know. Lego's always had a thing about teaching people how to do stuff, so I don't know whether these are designed for, I don't know, logic perhaps? Teaching young people logic? I don't know, but they're obviously very simple, but they do sort of lead towards a greater goal, which I suppose is the main thing. Did that do enough to scare him back? Oh my god, he's nearly back here. Right, now, I think now we've got to get Pippin and his rod. So let's choose him. Have you got a fishing rod? You do. Okay, so now we're going to do a bit of fishing. And I can't remember what we actually have to pull out of here, but nonetheless, we're going to now go fishing. Because when you're in trouble, that's the thing to do. And this is like a little mini game. Oh crap, I pressed the wrong thing. Of which I failed at quite spectacularly there. Again, the water looks fantastic. Love it. I just love the entire atmosphere of this whole game. Feels just so beautiful. I don't know if you guys are actually why have we got the crab? Oh yeah, we've got to grab the crab, and then we've got to of course a crab is the thing that you chuck to burn down bridges. Those flames. Beautiful. So I think we can now ford the stream and head back over? Yes, we have. We've burnt the bridge. Now, I don't know if I can I get inside here? Right, okay, no I can't. Where's the soil patch? To Sam, please. Let's dig this soil patch. I think we're going to go for another bit more camouflage here, or we're going to hit that. Ah, no, I know what we're going to do. We got to hit the nest of bees. Oh, crap. Oh, look, another one came back. That was fortunate. Gonna hit it this time? What the hell is wrong with you, Sam? I know you're a bit of a sort of a bumbler, but this is ridiculous. Yeah, let's get a bit closer. That's better. I got it that time. Third time's the charm. And bees plus ring waves, which are ghosts, technically. That obviously startles the ring wave. Sufficiently, at least, for him to be waylaid. So we're going to head now through the secret tree trunk. Very sneakily. He moves on again. He's been chased by the bees again. We're very nearly at Bree now, so once we get to Bree, we'll probably call it a day for this video. And then we'll be able to meet another of the main characters. So let's look at a very handy apple dropped there. So let's chuck this at that raven. I don't remember this particular thing being quite as long as it was, but I think now we're actually at... Are we at the bridge?
That Black Rider was looking for something.
I have to leave the Shire. Sam and I must get to Bree.
Buckleberry Ferry. Follow me.
Okay, now we must escape the ring wraith. He's behind us. We're heading for the Bucklebine. Is it Bucklebine? I can't remember exactly offhand. The Bucklebine Bridge. You see, there's two of them now. There's actually 9 in total, I think. I can't remember. I think it was 9. And they're all hell-bent on getting this back and returning this ring to Sauron. And if I get slowed up by too much stuff, I will get caught by one, so I have to make sure that I stay as close to the front of the screen as possible, which makes it incredibly awkward, I must admit. This is an epic chase. Come on, Sam, run! Where the hell's Mary and Pip gone?
Get the rope, Sam!
How far to the nearest crossing?
The Brandywine Bridge. 20 miles.
And there you go. We've managed to get onto the ferry that's going to take us across the Bree, and the ring wraiths are now got a 20-mile trip to try and get round to the Brandywine Bridge. That was a pretty tense and very exciting little episode again. Well, I say little, that was actually a huge episode, but thank you very much for watching. This has been the Lord of the Rings. We are progressing now. We're on to level 3, and in the next episode we are going to meet a very, very important character, the heir of Elendil himself. See you next time. Thank you very much for watching. I've been Old Flads. Cheers and goodbye.
Cast it into the fire! Destroy it!
No.
Isildur!